What's up? Hey. Oh, what's going on, everyone? What is going on? All right. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing great. Yesterday kind of kicked my butt. Had some cool things going on. We got our new box spring in thanks to Amazon, who ended up paying me $20 for being butts. So I guess I found out, just a FYI to you guys, Twitch, I know you're an affiliate. You are the child company to Amazon, but you gotta quit advertising free 2-day shipping on Prime objects when stuff you have marked as Prime isn't 2-day shipping. So I come to find out that not everything is 2-day shipping just because it says Prime. Basically, it's kind of a sketchy little business thing that they do, where it's 2-day shipping when it's at their warehouse, and sometimes it's not at their warehouse. So for instance, I had a box spring that I bought. The first time I bought it, must have been at their office. 2 days got it. But this time around, it wasn't, and it was in California, so I had to actually come from California to I don't know whatever one they have, and then from there, from that Amazon warehouse to my home in 2 days. So it's like, just don't do that. Just don't mark it as Prime. Like, just put Amazon free shipping. Don't mark it as Prime. Just make it differentiate from it, because obviously it's misleading, like, by a lot. But anyway, you guys paid the bill for it. You paid $20, so that's what you shouldn't have done. At any rate, so I got the mattress in. Our bed is a California king, not a normal king, but a California king, which I thought was always bigger on both ends, California kings, but apparently not. They are a little bit thinner than a normal king, but much longer. We have a king, but our bed frame is a California king. That's why we always have like 4 inches more on the bottom, which that's what we normally stuff our blankets in. Our spare blankets, we kind of keep them down there just in case we get cold during the night. Well, that's what it was. So the new box spring worked fine. The bed lifted up. It was blessing, dude. Can't even lie. It felt so good to like roll out of bed and like not have a piece of wood like jab you in your butthole. Not really a butthole, but usually a thigh. So anyway, I got that all done while Mama Badger was gone doing a she was teaching a human trafficking awareness class to some patients. I'll call them patients. Basically just raising awareness. Very small class, unfortunately, so there wasn't much of an audience. But it was part of one of her projects she has to do to finish up her bachelor's degree. But she got that done. Good on her. She did a great job. She worked on it pretty hard, and I looked over it and it looked really good. So proud of Mama Badger for that. Then, just a normal house kind of stuff, and then I had a band practice last night, which usually this isn't my week to do band practice. We're now alternating, which is nice. Yeah, I like this V, but yeah, it's all right. But at any rate, it was okay, but I was pretty much spent from that. Let's see, what did I do Wednesday? Oh yeah, so Mom Badger and I went up to we had to go to Columbus. I say up to, but it's not really up to anything. Anyway, had to go to Columbus for our high-risk pregnancy doctor to basically just see how baby was doing. Baby, the high-risk doctor's like, oops, sorry, I really didn't want to do that. He's like, just don't come here. Which is probably the best news we could have gotten. He's like, you guys are fine. The uterus looks good. Baby looks amazing. We have never had such a detailed ultrasound ever. Like, they measured everything about Baby Badger. By the way, Baby Badger, as you know her, has graduated. She is now Big Girl Badger, and Baby Badger will soon be on her way. But yeah, anyway, Baby Badger is doing good. Brain looks great. Heart chamber looks great. 5 fingers, no cleft mouth or nose, nothing that could be. It's just a very healthy baby. So and uterus looks good. That's the main point. That's one of our struggles that we had last pregnancy, is that Mom Badger's uterus was good, but she actually had a second one, and that was what possibly made her near death. Is when it came out, it ripped her uterine wall, making her have internal bleeding. Not to be gruesome or anything, but that's just been a big concern. That's just life. But it seems like she's okay. So for the most part, mentally, who knows? Just kidding. I hope everything looks good. I did my best to check out the frame rate of everything and look over my settings. I did notice that there was something I kind of goofballed on, and I think it should be okay now. I'm not really sure. Let's see if it was matching my... Oh, I saw it as Marvel. Whoops. Why is it set as Marvel? I know I changed that to Batman the other night. Give me a second, guys. Let me get the stream. Oh, accelerate, right, reruns. Get out of here, you. Episode 2. Blind Pussy. Confessions of Lady Badger. Batman. Nope. The enemy. There it is. The enemy of him. Alright. We're streaming again, by the way, at 10. Whoa! 1080 60. Why am I not? I don't have my encoding anymore. Oh, I do. Okay, good. I decided to go back to 1080. You got the encoding's there, so if you guys are having any issues, just downscale. Just downscale it. You should be fine. We're gonna finish up Batman. Telltale. We're getting there. We're gonna finish up episode 2 today. After that, we're pretty much gonna be just doing multiplayer today. I have a little bit of a conflict with what I want to do. I'm not so certain. I know I got to get back with Egon and Dama to continue on with some like GTA or just something. I know I haven't been able to be around so much with him the last week because Spider-Man took up a lot of priority. And just like I had just short streams and stuff like that just didn't really allow me to do a lot of GTA, but I don't want to just like forsake that. So we'll try to manage that in some way soon. Also, but at least for today, I don't really know what to necessarily do for multiplayer. I know I was thinking about doing PUBG for certain. But besides PUBG, I really don't know. I even tossed around thinking about Paladins again for today. I thought about Overwatch. I definitely tend to enjoy both of those games, but I know you guys are like kind of meh about it. CSGO crossed my mind, but honestly, I'm just not in the mood for CSGO. I was just like, really, what do I want to do? And like, nothing came to my mind necessarily. Nothing was like, oh yeah, I want to do this. You know, that's the game. And I was thinking, like, man, most games are kind of rinse and repeat right now. I mean, there is farm kind of style gaming. There's first person shooters, like a lot, but pretty much the same thing. And then there is battle royale types, and those are usually like the big ones, at least with our channel, that we've been doing a lot. And like, I mean, yes, there's like MOBA kind and stuff like that, you know, top down kind of games, but I mean, really, you got like Heroes of the Storm, Smite, League of Legends, Dota. I mean, that's it, really. That really mattered to streaming. So I'm a little conflicted there in what to do, and I'm kind of just like at a place where I'm like, I don't want to say bored, but at the same time, yeah, I'm bored. So I don't know what kind of multiplayer I want to be doing. PUBG I'm sure would be fine. You guys would enjoy that. But other than that, I don't know. So I'm kind of waiting on it. I did download some things for like Tabletop Simulator. just to kind of change it up, do something different. So Tabletop Simulator, and the other I got Golf It and Golf with Friends. Just kind of going to just need you guys' kind of opinions on what you might want me to do. But PUBG will probably be happening. But aside from PUBG today, I really don't know what else. So we'll be getting there kind of soon. So I kind of like doing 2 hours on each. So we're gonna do this episode here, then we'll do like 2 hours of whatever we're gonna do, PUBG or whatnot, and then wrap it up with the other game. So I guess we'll just kind of play it by ear. If worst case scenario comes down to it, we'll probably just do like Paladins or Overwatch, and I might lean to Paladins because we haven't done it for a long time, and I know we got a lot of people in the community who do like Paladins, so we'll just kind of see. At any rate, let's get started with this this good thing, and I got something cool for you guys to see. I hope you're ready. I don't think it's going to matter too much here. You guys are going to see how awful I am with like hitting the right keys, but here we go with this anyway. So let's get back into the game. All right, and let's switcheroo. How are we doing on CPU? CPU's all right. Frames are atrocious right now. 13 frames per second. What in the actual heck? 12 frames per second? Yeah, I even see it. My god, is it this? The second monitor maybe? The thing is, it's bothering me is I'm only using, watch, boop, now that's gonna be fine. Shoots right back up. It's the game, it's the second monitor. I don't understand that because it's it literally sit this way. See if that makes a difference. It shouldn't matter. My computer, if it's not using the full capacity of the CPU and the CPU isn't running only but this OBS and a little bit of other things, should not be struggling so bad. Let's see what this does. You guys might be wondering, what did I do differently? Yeah, wow. The first scene that you guys actually saw was a game capture, which I thought would be better. This is monitor capture, and it's actually fine. 60 frames per second steady. Weird. I don't know. All right, and actually today I'm using hardware. Running a little bit low. I mean, it's actually kind of an experiment. I'm using hardware instead of CPU usage to see how well it's doing. Well, I don't know. Anyway, there we are. Hey, what's up? We are losing some frames a little bit, and mind you, if this continues to be bad, we're gonna restart stream and I'm gonna put it back to CPU. But CPU is down a lot. It's at 12%. We're getting 60 frames per second. That's where I want it. So we'll continue. We'll find out. Overall, I dropped my kilobits per second and I upped back up to 1080 because I just think we got it. We might as well push it. That's what I want to do. All right, anyway, let's get playing. I was yelling at Mama Badger. I said, "You need to watch me." Gotcha.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps.
I completely forgot about.
I emerged the victor.
Gordon doesn't like me now.
But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know,
Quiet.
I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Convince Gordon of that,
No.
and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make... you happy.
Sorry.
Gordon's a stubborn old mule. I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
What? You, if you leave, you're not coming back in. Yeah. Use two hands real strong like that. I showed you earlier. All right, I'll help you. Look, my hands are real strong. Love you. Oh, mercy. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry. Let's see. Alright.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Crap! It's like everywhere. A threat rises. Achievement unlocked. I have drank way too much coffee today. I'm gonna have craps. Oh gosh, that looks painful. And that looks like pain.
What do you want with me? Shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true.
Sounds like the voice actor of
The boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Sleeper Hold. Battering
Keep running
disarm.
your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa. How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Ooh. Yeah, Shifty. Ow. Shifty. What's this?
Who are you?
A nightmare,
Bane?
much like yourself.
Oh, frick.
But you can call me Bane. A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro Pre. You will pay for that.
I hit the wrong button again. I anticipated E, but I guess not.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh crap! Hey, Nars, what's up? Oh, Nats, I'm sorry. Nasra, what's up? Sorry I missed you. This is not good. Oh no. Oh, don't break my back. Oh.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
There we go. That's not gonna pull him. That's... What? He shot a light. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
This
no, no,
pain
no, no.
you're feeling,
Shock,
Batman.
shock, shock, shock. Oh crap, what's up? Oh, come on, Bat. Oh, this is not good.
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll get the back of my guys.
Safe travels, my friends.
Oh my gosh. Is he dead? No, he's not. Okay.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hope. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh. What a... Now this is kind of how I expected the opening to actually be, with something like this. Not to say the opening was bad, but that should have been the cliffhanger to start the game off with.
Batman!
Dang.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
Oh my gosh.
It won't move.
Won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just half dead, don't worry.
Come on. You can do it.
It's moving. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
That coin.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Oh, tag on.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't even want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
Trying to make it up with Gordon.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
I'm sorry, Jim.
And for what? Being like Waller?
No. For everything.
Well, you've been under a lot of pressure. Even for you. Just don't let it happen again. I'm glad you called me with this. Good to know this partnership still means something. But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Okay, good.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
I like Bullock, actually. I like Bullock in the Gotham series, if you guys watch it.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Avesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Sometimes I forget I'm Batman and Bruce, and like I'm like, oh yeah, I know this person. It's like, oh wait a minute, no, I
Prep
don't.
the med bay. We're going to need it.
Dang, he must be hurt. Man, seeing Batman this broken's like horrible. The Pact. Oh, this feels great. Achievement unlocks strange bedfellows.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
Gotta quit changing his voice. Poor Batman, yeah, no.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
That's not what I meant.
I know. We already lost Lucius.
We gotta quit putting Alfred through it. He's Alfred got some PTSD for.
We'll talk about all this later.
For serious, for real.
Come on now, let's get you patched up.
I can't get comfortable today. My back feels a little whack. Oh crap! Look how bruised he is.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Alright, brokerage. There. By the way, everyone, just welcome to
Genetic
the
research facility.
The chat. Did that not go through?
Where do we even start with this?
Heck. Stream Deck, what are you doing? Oh, crap, sorry.
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Harley Quinn.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied.
There you go, Mama Badger.
Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
What is Barbara? Well, at least in the new Gotham one, it's not really Barbara Gordon. I don't like that. They're making her off to be like Harley Quinn-ish, and it's just weird. I don't know.
Witnesses place
Yeah, but they do her
Harleen
voice right.
Quinzel at
Me
the
too.
scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Well, to be fair, they don't do Bruce's. They don't have the normal
Riddler's
Kevin
friends are as insane
Kevin
gruesome
Connery.
as
I
he
think is his
was.
name. Who voices Batman?
Even more.
This is a different
Those
guy.
same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
It's for you guys to read it when you're in time if you want. Trial date pushed back again. Bubble Pop model prisoner. I was wrong about Batman. John Doe. Actually, we've already looked at. Oops. Nope. Wrong button. We've pretty much already looked at all this.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Alfred, you should know better than to underestimate me. Maybe you have a point. Even so, we can't just wait for them to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
That's what I was
I
thinking.
suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Excellent lose, laughing emoji.
stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. At least take a shower and like get a suit or hold your ribs.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of sh... Oh, I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
What about my pencil?
Chair, Willie. You're making progress.
That's interesting.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need
Therapy
the
circle.
expertise that I learned in Arkham. So, rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're
he
a
was
rotting,
murdered, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at
That's
large.
who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
Here it comes.
I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Ooh, let's do it.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you... Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie! Not even you, John!
Stay away from him.
Perfect!
Nope, 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 nope. I was trying to let it pass. Sometimes you don't have to do the extra hit.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
I didn't necessarily want to beat up a drunk guy, but
Fantastic! Oh, cool.
No.
They're expecting you.
but now Joker has photo evidence of Bruce Wayne hurting somebody.
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
Love? Love is for suckers, John. Whatever you're feeling, just shut it down. You don't need it.
I thought you'd be happy for me. Like maybe we could have a nice moment, you know? Between friends.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh my gosh. Love Dr. Bruce Wayne.
Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter, spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
Wink face.
Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Isn't she a hoot?
Her voice is, it's mediocre.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad, sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town, just like Falcone, just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief.
We like to know.
He showed me some of the darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something like that.
Do us
Actually,
a favor,
I
Blake.
have.
Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in the city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Oh, gee, thanks, Pud.
Pud?
We gotta go.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about her voice. I thought I could get with it, but meh.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
See the windshield wipers, let's go. They didn't even do anything.
God, that is the best damn slushie ever.
Not advertiser friendly.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a
Hacking
phalanx
tech.
key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe, just maybe, I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the Phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
There you go.
You're on, Brucey boy.
Could you put me up to the front door?
Give me that phalanx key.
It's literally my place.
Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Okay, Bruce. I can get behind that like a taco too. Hey, what? Achievement unlocked, unsure fully.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey.
He's
you
alive.
know,
I saw him move.
I pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
You need to go back to the car. Now.
Not happening, sweetheart. You wanted to roll with the cool kids. Well, we're rolling.
I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls.
I do hate corporate businesses.
You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's
I want
father
to punch her,
worked
honestly.
really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Are you that daft?
Funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Bruce,
At that, make it feel real.
Oh man.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Maybe that was the floor we had to go?
Boy, do you got some guns on you.
Whoa! Hey, oh, ho, hey!
Make a girl go weak at the knees.
Hey, 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 hey.
Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Manic.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Joy.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this
Forgot
time.
about that.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Just want to see if there's anything else around.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
I bet. I'm proud.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Looks terrible.
Getting there.
Getting there.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. One more partial print should do it.
I was hoping I could do something with this EMP.
There we go.
Okay,
this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Well, us, you ding dong. Anytime. Like literally anytime.
Keep looking.
So I had to like step like a little closer.
Even now, still finding ways to help me.
I'm guessing Tiffany might have done
Don't
something.
Touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
This got to turn the tide because literally, like he's supposed to be in charge or wanting to be in charge, but he keeps taking orders from her.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's
Dang
funeral.
on it. Dang on it.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. What about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion.
Oh my gosh,
All the
no he's
guards
not.
confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
That's my boy.
What I really need is the Phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Oh my gosh.
Tiffany, I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Holy crap.
This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
I wish I would have.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Oh, poor Alfred, no!
Bruce! Are you alright?
I'm fine, Alfred.
5:40 something p.m. No one was at Wayne
I was
Enterprises.
keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
Well,
it's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman, but will that satisfy her?
oh, Tiffany.
You
Oh,
know
I
what
thought you
she's
meant
like.
I meant her.
She won't
I thought you
stop
meant
digging
Harley.
until
Yeah.
she gets to the truth.
Tiffany's definitely
Maybe we
smarter.
should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass.
Nope.
Bruce.
Not what I said. Not what I
know
said.
We agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
To bed.
Well, be careful, and good luck.
How is it that dark at like 5:45 for Batman? Achievement unlocked, a family affair. 7:16 now. Okay. It's, man, it's so dark. It has to be like winter.
Bat signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
If you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. You've been demoted.
Waller busted me down to deputy ops. Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here. You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
This beat drive.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Save your sympathy for her victims, Jim. The woman is a menace.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
She is a pain in my
You're
side.
supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
I didn't say that.
I guess
Appreciate
you
your
locals see
efforts.
it
Now get out.
Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
Oh, duh.
Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
Probably.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah, they didn't see him like literally touch his earpiece or anything. You know, they'll be taking that, because you'd think. 5 points. 8:27 p.m.
Welcome to our little hideaway. Home away from home. The end of the line.
Welcome, Bruce.
We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
I could fund this entire operation with the change I find in my couch.
You could really do that?
But there'd have to be something in it for me.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Whoopsie. What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
What the actual heck?
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Oh, his wife.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
What?
least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work.
Hey guys, give me a moment. I actually need to take the car seat out of our vehicle for the in-laws, so I'll be right back. Don't mind me. I'm going to just let you guys hear the intro music until I come back. Okay.
One, two, three.
Are you kidding me?
Be right back, guys.
This is the remix.
Go berserk. Go berserk. Hyped up on adrenaline, feeling like a kid again. But then again, it's a win-win-win again. So did you win? No, so did you win? Pop like a firecracker, cracked out back like a chiropractor. I got berserk on a daily basis. Y'all recognize me? Some faces. B-C-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky. B-C-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky, 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 up to the sky. Go berserk. Go berserk.
They didn't care.
Go berserk. Go berserk. Somebody call that fire department. Flame turned up at my apartment. Gotta stop, drop, cause it's getting hot. Yeah, it's getting hot. Hot. B-C-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. B-C-R. You idiot. Rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. B-C-R-K going out of control.
This is the remix.
Just die.
This is the remix.
Go berserk. Go berserk. Hyped up on adrenaline, feeling like a kid again. But then again, it's a win-win-win again. So did you win? No, so did you win? Pop like a firecracker, cracked out back like a chiropractor. I got berserk on a daily basis. Y'all recognize me? Some faces. B-C-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky. B-C-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky, 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 up to the sky. Go berserk. Go berserk.
They didn't care.
Go berserk. Go berserk. Somebody call that fire department. Flame turned up at my apartment. Gotta stop, drop, cause it's getting hot. Yeah, it's getting hot. Hot. B-C-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky. B-C-R. You idiot. Rate up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky. B-C-R-K going out of control.
This is the remix.
Just die.
This is the remix.
Go berserk. Go berserk. Hyped up on adrenaline, feeling like a kid again. But then again, it's a win-win-win again. So did you win? No, so did you win? Pop like a firecracker, cracked out back like a chiropractor. I got berserk on a daily basis. Y'all recognize me,
Melting faces.
B-E-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky. B-E-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky, 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 up to the sky.
Berserk.
They didn't care!
Somebody call that fire department. Flame turned up at my apartment. Gotta stop, drop, cause it's getting hot. Yeah, it's getting hot.
Hot.
B-E-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky. B-E-R. You idiot! Rate up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky. B-E-R-K going out of control.
This is the real.
Just die!
Go berserk. Go berserk. Hyped up on adrenaline. Feeling like a kid again.
But then again.
It's a win-win-win again. So genuine, no so genuine. Pop like a firecracker. Cracked out back like a chiropractor. I got berserk on a daily basis. Y'all recognize me.
Melting faces.
B-E-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. B-E-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky. 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 Up to the sky.
Berserk.
They didn't care!
Somebody call that fire department. Flame turned up at my apartment. Gotta stop, drop, cause it's getting hot. Yeah, it's getting hot.
Hot.
B-E-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. B-E-R. You idiot! Rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. B-E-R-K going out of control.
This is the real.
Just die!
This is the remix.
Go berserk. Go berserk. Hyped up on adrenaline. Feeling like a kid again.
But then again.
It's a win-win-win again. So genuine, no so genuine. Pop like a firecracker. Cracked out back like a chiropractor. I got berserk on a daily basis. Y'all recognize me.
Melting faces.
B-E-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. B-E-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky. 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 Up to the sky.
Berserk.
They didn't care!
Somebody call that fire department. Flame turned up at my apartment. Gotta stop, drop, cause it's getting hot. Yeah, it's getting hot.
Hot.
B-E-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. B-E-R. You idiot! Rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. B-E-R-K going out of control.
This is the real.
Just die!
Go berserk. Go berserk. Hyped up on adrenaline. Feeling like a kid again.
But then again.
It's a win-win-win again. So genuine, no so genuine. Pop like a firecracker. Cracked out back like a chiropractor. I got berserk on a daily basis. Y'all recognize me.
Melting faces.
B-C-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. B-C-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky. 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 Up to the sky.
Go berserk.
They didn't care!
Somebody call that fire department. Flame turned up at my apartment. Gotta stop, drop, cause it's getting hot. Yeah, it's getting hot.
Hot.
B-C-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. B-C-R. You idiot! Rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. B-C-R-K going out of control.
This is the real.
1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me?
Just die!
This is the remix.
Go berserk. Go berserk. Hyped up on adrenaline. Feeling like a kid again.
But then again.
It's a win-win-win again. So genuine, no so genuine. Pop like a firecracker. Cracked out back like a chiropractor. I got berserk on a daily basis. Y'all recognize me.
Melting faces.
B-C-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky. B-C-R-K. Put your heart rate up to the sky. 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 Up to the sky.
Oh, all right. Hey Ben, what's up, man? Sorry, guys. I do apologize. Holy crap! It is hot outside. Yeah, sorry about that. We'll get right back to it. Right back to the gameplay. Like I said, I apologize. My in-laws were coming today at 1 p.m. It's not top of the hour, so they were about 30 minutes early. So can you guys hear me? Yeah, okay. So yeah, nonetheless, they came a bit early, and I wasn't expecting them. I was gonna tell you guys, hey, my in-laws are here, blah blah blah, and then, like, you know, give you guys some prep time. But they came a little bit too soon, so my bad. It's still gonna be uploaded over to YouTube, so don't worry. I'll cut it. It'll be a nasty hard cut from where we left off right until this point here when I turn it back on, just so there was no like break in between, at least on YouTube. Guys, also I need your help big time, if you will, guys. If you do go over to my YouTube channel, which is down in the bottom, it'll say there's my YouTube link down there. Go over there, please subscribe there. I just need 100, and that's all I need, just so I can have my custom name. I really want to have that, and I want to lock it in, so it's just BZRK Badger for myself. And I don't think anyone can take it, but it's just one of those things where I just, you know, like knowing it's there. You don't have to, like, you know, go over there and watch videos. I'm just a subscribe, just so I can kind of just get that all done with. Whew. Anyway, after this, we'll definitely be we should be able to head right over to PUBG, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Whew, man, it's hot. It's hot outside. It's about as hot as that right there. Heyo. Haha. Raffle. All right. There we go. Oh! Ah! Just kidding. Wrong button. Oh. Nope. Quit doing that. Badger, stop hitting buttons. What are you doing? Where is my freaking mouse at? Click buttons. Click. Oh, there
Still
we
a
go.
lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Hey, what's up, Jake? How's it going, bro?
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Uh-oh. Hey, Harley Quinn. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was right. That was a couple days ago. How's it going? How you feeling?
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little.
The
You
baseball man.
distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
No apology necessary. All in good fun.
Fun? You seemed pretty cut up about it at the time.
Really?
I
Oh,
wouldn't
you couldn't even
blame
get to
you
your
if
desk the
you were
other day?
mad.
Dang.
I want you to understand. You seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know?
4
Keep 'em
weeks off
guessing
work.
my next
Oh
move.
crap, dude! You can
The
do some
real
serious
hidden.
streaming, dude.
I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
I think you're going to do really good, dude.
To
Honestly.
be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck.
But seriously,
You
man, every
ain't
time you
like
stream, you
these
get like
others.
8 viewers more than I do.
Bane's a powder keg. Freeze.
So you do well,
you
man.
saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable.
Yeah, man.
I can work with reasonable.
Got it.
We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear.
I don't need the money.
All will be revealed eventually.
I want my cut. Like, what does that mean for
Using
Bruce?
that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy.
To get to Bane.
And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and
Have you
wrapped
guys, do you
up in
guys watch
machinery?
Gotham at all? The TV
Posted
series
in the
Gotham?
lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job,
Dude, me
health,
too.
soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
We just
Doesn't
finished
Steph-
season 3 last
He's on
night.
ice in the next room while he's
Yes, yes, I love it.
Just kooky.
Both you get. Oh, dude.
I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
That's sick. And just wrong.
That's the thing about Freeze. You don't see wrong or right.
So
no more.
unfortunately, we just got Netflix, so we finished it last night, and I'm crying because I want season 4.
Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
And like, to be fair, I love seeing Bruce like growing into Batman, but like, oh man,
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man.
Season 4 is really good.
I don't got much time for all that machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Listen, I know about your father. about how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause.
Me
and
too.
made himself a shotgun lunch. What's
Me
that
too.
got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Yeah, well, it's same company.
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Dang. I enjoyed Wolf Among Us a lot, actually. Hey, Jake, thanks so much for resubscribing. Oh, a gift to Sketchman. Oh, dude, thank you, man. Dude, thanks for gifting that. That's awesome of you. Cough $1 sub after that. Just saying. Let's see here. Harley's office now. A mural?
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Server. We don't need to go that more. He's lost his mind. Well, hey man, spread the spread the emote around all the lovely other lovely channels. God Lord, I can talk good. I stream, okay? Frick. Good Lord. Change the marquee in the background to say your wow is hot. I was wondering how many of you would catch that right there. You know.
John sure rolled out the welcome wagon. At least he's glad to have me here.
Just flip my mom upside down. Ayo, dinner first, jerk.
Hey, buddy, it's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
So good.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted, pure ecstasy.
Ayo.
Yeah, it was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Hey, Zarles, what's up, man?
Harley
It
wants me
is.
to try to get in good.
He's not
with
his
fame
fullness
and
yet.
praise.
It's not his fullness yet.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it?
Oh!
It looked like Bane might...
Wait. Sorry. I know, but I gotta do this. Hopefully it'll still work. Hold on. Please tell me it'll still work. Where is it? Look. Do you see it? What do you see? What do you see down here? It's a penis. No. Why? Not that one. Yes, Joker. So what I want. Why is it not assigning? Please assign. Why? Why are you being a fart? Why are you being a fart? It's the Joker! It is a Joker profile! I hate their utility engine. Keep it on. It's such a poop sometimes. Broke the stuff. Why'd you break things, man? Okay. Can you like not screw this up for me? Like, please? I'm trying to keep it on. You know what? That's it.
Kill you, I could set off that
you know, dang it!
As a distraction.
Went too berserk.
I might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
Take on it.
No Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing...
WTF! Be right back. Bye. I may or may not have locked my wife out of the house. Whoops. You can have so many profiles that look awesome. I know, but I can't. I'm freaking like messing it up, man. Oh, wait a minute. Was it because it was locked? Yes. Yes. No. No. Why? Where's the doohickey? Here. Then you go here. And then you go here, right? Yes? Yes? Yes! I did it! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Calm down. I'm a professional. Let's go. Okay.
Exactly what you did.
Got it.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't. Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this.
Pause. Do you guys like the Joker-esque guy in Gotham? I think he is fantastic. Like Jared Leto, Jared Who Cares-o, you know what I'm saying? Get this guy to do Joker. He's fantastic. Like that is a solid Joker. Like usually I'm picky about my Jokers. You know, you see Heath Ledger's Joker, you know, he's dark, gritty, menacing, manic. But like that guy is like the embodiment of like the hilarious Joker. I freaking love him. Okay, sorry.
I don't see how we aren't
Papa bless, okay?
to be together.
Papa bless.
It just wouldn't make any sense.
That's not creepy.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Priska.
What's up here?
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
I just steal one. It's just literally a sick one. Jeremiah, yes. He's technically not the Joker because the company who makes the show aren't allowed to use the Joker, but he's basically a Joker. Yeah, I know that. Really, there's not a set Joker anyway. But yeah, I know he's definitely the Joker. He's gonna never be alluded to it. Like most of everyone is always being alluded to who they're going to be. But I think that's the premise of Gotham. I think that's what makes it work, is that they haven't completely given over to what they will be. So like it's like the build up to it, and maybe I'm hoping what I'm liking to see from them is they're kind of playing the long game. Like all these characters are in development to become who they're going to be, and by this time of working into that, they'll be able to buy the rights to do that. And after so many seasons, if it still goes on, they can then transform him into who he's supposed to be. And I think that would like work out perfect. And I love it. I love seeing it. Gosh, he's good though. All right, let's work on. Let's get Bane right now.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
I did not really want to say. There, look out loud.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
So thank you. I love it.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne, very soon.
That was lucky. Wait.
EMP shielding.
I love
this material will keep whatever
Telltale
it's
games.
insulating from
I
being
love 'em.
affected by the EMP blast.
I don't know how people don't like more
What
of
the hell
these.
do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
I need to create a diversion or something. Freeze is that way, right? Oh, Freeze is right there. Ruffle.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Good. No. No, frick. Okay.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What are you doing? Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You're more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you
I
get
was not
caught?
expecting that.
Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor.
It's from the previous Telltale game.
Your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
I honestly can't remember what happened.
I may have misjudged you.
It's...
Wait!
I'd literally have to rewatch it. I think it's on YouTube, but I don't remember what I did to create his gash in his ear.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Take his knees out. Be brutal. Oh my gosh.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pack.
Dang it! Did I kill him?
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. He in or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact.
There we go.
In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks.
Bruce.
This is like a big pose in China right here.
Ticket to ride, pal.
This little
Make sure that
gun
EMP
thing.
shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
Every Chinese person.
Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. Yeah! If we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Yeah!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important.
I want to hear like one of the goons have like a super high pitched voice, like, "Yeah, that's a great idea, Mr. Bane." Two men locked behind enemy lines.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Oops. Crap, I'm playing with other things.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
No one notices that big old thing in his ear.
Wait, what in the...
So soon?
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Surface weapons at the ready.
Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
That's why they need an EMP.
What the hell is going on?
This is not real guns.
Copy.
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle. Stay down. Your place is on the perimeter.
Better do that than get him killed.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Dang, Frieza's suit's like OP.
Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No! No! No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Oh my gosh. Hey, Kiko, what's up? Oh, he did.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Oh my gosh.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, Kikyo, no.
Off if you make me. Eat concrete.
I'll never say your name right.
Lights out.
It's part of who I am. I did. Dang it!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
Yeah, Kikyo. That's what I said.
It's a warrior's death!
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun. Keep your arms and legs inside the ride.
Is that what that guy's doing right now? He jumps out, he's just like, Kiki! Does all that crap. Woohoo! Punch him.
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
He's that guy who actually like ran into a pole. Dude took a bullet and he's like, nah.
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Yeah, that doesn't stop bullets. Yeah, power level over 9,000.
I'm out of here.
Big of course, Mama. Do Kiki dance? Oh, for you guys. That'd be funny. I'm so out of loop with that stuff. Like, I literally, like, I know people jumping out of their cars doing it, and, like, you know, those typical things, but, like, other than that, I have no idea. I don't even know who sings that song. Maybe you'd get your, like, mom to do that? It's hilarious. Is that your mom?
Yeah, Brucey boy.
It's fantastic.
You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
Is it Drake?
Bane
Okay.
survives.
Well, hey,
Make us
Taz.
all
Tazzy.
pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
We did what we
The fails of that dance are hilarious. Oh, yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
retrieved the package, and
I
Harley
saw, like,
drove off to
I think I
make
saw, like,
sure
3 of
we
them.
kept it.
You tell him. You're all welcome. All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
An Asian guy knocks himself out of the car? Oh, I didn't see that.
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
I seen like this Hispanic dude and this white dude. The Hispanic dude like just kind of like he like knocked himself. He like hit the car or something, and then the other white dude like fell out of the window because his buddy like stopped. Oh, WTF! WTF! Whoa!
Whew. I thought he stank when he was alive.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
What?
We needed you for
What?
the next stage.
What?
I've got what you need.
Girl, I got what I
For the right
need.
price.
Oh, bollocks! Come on, Catwoman. Oh crap. Does she look different from the first Telltale game? She been unlocked Whirlwind. Are you serious? No, we can't. You can't do this. That's episode 2. Oh crap! All right. We'll be doing PUBG next though, but anyway, you and 81.1% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was surprised you called him to help you despite being on bad terms with each other. He was happy you apologized for the recent behavior. Because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose your identity. I missed the kitty. Yo, Mr. Kitty. Badger, don't do that again! You and 100% of players left Alfred feeling stressed. Crap! I literally didn't want to do that. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was ashamed when you noticed he needed rest. Your conversation in the parlor left him feeling burnt out. F me. I am the worst. That's literally what I didn't want to do. You and 100% of players left him. Everyone does. Maybe it's just like one of those unavoidable things. You and 81%. Oh my god, I'm so horrible. You and 81.7% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked for with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. I'm the worst friend ever. Oh my god, all my friends are worried, and like everyone else is like happy. You and 60.2% of players left Harley feeling happy. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the Felix key. She was impressed that you managed to uncover information on her father. Wow. She is thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. This is not good. Not good. Oh, not good! You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her to help you. But because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. For me, I'm the worst. You and 60.2% of players left John feeling happy. He was overjoyed when you Piggy swore to never lie again. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled. He is elated you chose to fight alongside Harley. Did you get Tiffany to hand over the Felix? You and 50.1% of players convinced Tiffany to hand over the I'm gonna call it phalanx. That's not. Isn't that like when you're like, you know? Let's not talk about that. Phalanx? You know what? Let's just move on. 50. Yeah, great. Did you call Gordon or Waller to the arsenal? Me and 71%. I'm the majority in that. Calling Gordon, awesome. Did you pay Willie off or let it get resolved with violence? You and 15.8% of players took Willie down when he drew a knife on John. Holy crap, minority there. 60% of players tried to resolve it things peacefully with Willie when he drew out the knife on John. 44% of players tried to calm Willie down with a drink when he drew a knife, and 23% of players took Willie down violently when he put the knife on. How am I 15? Who did you follow in the convoy? You and 42% of players attempted to minimize casualties in the convoy raid by following Harley, countering her chaos at every turn. Nice. Did you pick a sword with John? You and 95% of players did. Become friends for life. That's it. Holiness. Just what's going on? What is going on? I did not expect to see Catwoman. Like, at all. The comics. I actually got like 5 comics stuck in my closet that's been there for like 2 years I have yet to read. I guess I should have known. She's like right there. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I bet he turns into the Joker right there. Or he turns into the Joker here. We're fighting him as Joker there. I bet he's actually playing low-key this whole time, and Joker's the mastermind behind it all. Like, it's just so Joker to do that. Oh, good lord, am I drunk? Crap, man. Crap, how are we doing on frames? Ah, awesome. So I changed up some things with OBS. It is looking way better than what it was the other day. Alright, guys, it was so bad. I've dropped 46 frames since I started streaming. So the last time, and I did 1 episode of this, and then went into, what did it go into? Overwatch or something. I had dropped 4,000 some frames. It was insane. Insane. Alright.